Hi, good morning. We are looking at market analysis of today. This is during the live market, as you can see. This is on 1 minute time frame. We have drawn a line here, which is at about 18,120. But ideally, the line is around 18,150. So the resistance with that we have seen so far, uh, it is between 18,150, where I have my alert, point number one, and it has sort of corrected from 18,180 level. So it's not been able to cross 18,200. How do I see this market today? Well, I have my trend line here. Until and unless market falls below this particular trend line, I'm not going to assume that the markets are have corrected. In fact, if you've seen, it has just made a gap up and gone above. Question is, why is this happening? This is happening because on second, you have a very interesting date. I mean, a very interesting data which is coming up, which is the Fed interest rate decision. And prior to that, which is on 1st of Feb, we have all the manufacturing data, the PMI data being released from China, UK, US, and Germany. So that will keep the markets volatile. And if markets have to correct just prior to the Fed rate increase, in case they go for it, you will see traps being created. Personally, I feel this is what I was expecting, that markets would create a trap. Which side, that obviously I don't know. So it looks like that the markets are creating a trap on the call side of it. So one needs to be very careful. However, I will not change my bullish sentiment as long as markets stay above this trend, as you see. I will only change my view from bullish to bearish once I see this line, which is right here, being sort of broken. So I will make it slightly thicker for your visibility. So this is what you should be watching out for. If you've seen today's movement on a smaller time frame, which is this one, so you've seen a gap up opening, this being covered, the gap being covered, reversing from exactly almost the same level, and then markets heading higher. Could this be a trap? So I'll be very careful. The first level I am watching on the upside is 18,150, and on the downside I am watching 18,050, 60 levels, rather 50 levels, whether that will be breached. Could this be a trap? So I will wait almost until this. I mean, it is already 9:35, so probably 15 minutes of the information from Saturday and Sunday is probably absorbed now. What I also see is a certain amount of retracement. If you can see that, I am seeing it selling it. The retracement is happening, and this is the kind of candle I don't like. I am very, very careful of such candles. If you see such, pyramid formation, this kind of a thing, uh, most likely you also see the other side of it. So one needs to be very, very careful, which is the most active option chain today. So if you right click here and if you click on the option chain, so you have 18,100C, which has the maximum call open interest and also the put open interest. So I have open 18,100 and I am tracking this on a smaller time frame. Well, as I said, it will create lot of traps most of the sides. So how do I trade this? I will not be trading it right now. Only if it reverses from here, if it seeks support at the VPAP during the second hour, I may want to trade it. Anyways, it is Monday, so I got to be extra careful. Plus, we have an important announcement which is coming the very next week. So it will create a lot of traps, and you can see right now, I'm sure a lot of money is wiped off people who have traded at this level. So stay careful. I'll do a live session again in the second half. So this is important, and keep watching this. The numbers to watch out is 18,150, 18,150, and on the higher side 18,180, 18,000 18,150 levels that we just saw. So this is 18,060 levels, not 18,150, 18,060 levels. And as I said, if it is creating temple-like formation, or a pyramid-like formation, it dips very quickly. So one needs to be very careful and traps will be created. So do watch out for this one. We'll see you in the afternoon.